Is this you with your robot vacuum? Picking up every single item on the floor so that the robot vacuum does not get stuck? Then you need to change your robot vacuum. This robot vacuum claims its dual camera AI can navigate a completely messy room, cross any obstacle, cross thresholds, and mop better than others. So let's test those claims today. This is the Narwal Flow 2 robot vacuum. Before we start, I'd like to highlight that Narwal gave me access to the Flow 2 to test at home. As always, experiments and opinions are my own. Let's start with one of the biggest frustrations of a robot vacuum purchase, the obstacle avoidance and detection systems. If the robot vacuum makes you work by picking up things from your floor before the robot runs, it defeats the purpose of having a robot vacuum. The Flow 2 has a twin AI obstacle avoidance with dual 1080p cameras. So how does this help? It has two cameras working together in real time. Most obstacle avoidance systems are trained on a fixed, commonly used items like cables, socks, shoes, and standard shapes. They miss unusual objects like, say, a shoelace or pet poop. With the Narwal Flow 2, if the cameras detect an unidentified object, it uploads the identified object into an AI system called the Narmind Pro, which then can suggest the necessary action. The system then stores these objects identified on the cloud for the next time, and it has unlimited object detection. So overall, one of the best AI-assisted obstacle avoidance I have seen so far. Let's talk about the other area where the Flow 2 excels, the mopping performance, which is another frequent dissatisfaction of many robot vacuum users. The Flow 2 has a roller mop instead of a rotating mop, which is able to clean as well as manual mopping. It is great to remove sticky liquids without leaving streaks on the floor. It also has an extendable mop, so helps to clean edges and corners better. Given that it is not limited by round rotating mops, which cannot reach corners well, this roller extendable mop is able to clean corners much better than others. In addition, it is able to apply 12 newtons downward pressure to simulate hand mopping, helping to remove dry or sticky stains much better. Instead of mindlessly mopping around, the Narmind Pro AI system automatically detects stubborn stains, reverses, repeats, and remops areas until they are spotless. And lastly, the most important aspect, the Flow Wash system. This robot vacuum has an inbuilt clean water tank, so it is able to scrape, clean, and rinse the mop pads during the mopping run, not after the whole session. It also has a dirty water tank inbuilt, so all the dirty water from the mopping is collected in-house and then expelled to the tank in the base station. This means no more streaking, no more dragging around dirty stains throughout the house. Again, mopping performance is one of the best of the robot vacuums that I have seen. The Narwal Flow 2 has currently the highest suction power of 31,000 pascals, which means carpet cleaning is better, fine dust between tiles is picked up better, pet hair is picked up better, and larger dust particles are picked up better. The Flow 2 also has a dual flow tangle-free system for the roller brushes, which means hair and thread does not wrap around the rollers, solving another frequent problem many of you have raised about robot vacuum roller brushes. Now, if you have a raised thresholds between your rooms, most robot vacuums have trouble crossing this threshold. The Flow 2 is easily able to clear thresholds. That means it actually completes a full floor clean without needing you to manually push it across the thresholds. For most robot vacuums, higher suction power means louder operations. Not with this Narwal Flow 2. I did a quick noise level test with the Narwal Flow 2 and another robot vacuum, and as you can see, the Narwal Flow 2 is quieter by almost 20%. With the auto-emptying dustbin, vacuuming can now be completely hands-free for about 100 days. But for mopping, you still need to refill and empty the tanks periodically, at least once in 2 days. Now, if you want to go fully hands-free, the Flow 2 has a variant with an automatic refill and drainage system. In this case, the base station manages the clean water refilling and dirty water draining on its own, like an RO water purifier. You will need to plan for the necessary plumbing required for this. This removes the last manual step in robot vacuums. The Narwal Flow 2 is their new flagship launch for 2026, and as you saw through this video, it is one of the smartest robot vacuums today. With its Narmind Pro AI system, it is able to solve frequent problems of robot vacuum users, whether it is obstacle avoidance or mopping performance or the ability to go completely hands-free. With a 2-year warranty on the Flow and the Flow 2, this robot vacuum is a lifestyle upgrade and definitely worth the premium to have your cleaning tasks sorted without any further hassles. maintenance. You can also avail free AMC visit every 3 months for regular checkups for the first year. To check the current price of the product, please check the link in the description. Now, if you found this video useful, share the video and subscribe to become part of the 2 lakh plus community that trusts us with their decision making. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.